Very helpful.
No, it's fine. How you doing, sir? Do you have your application number about 10:15?
10:15.
No?
What's your name? 10:30, actually.
10:30.
Yeah, I'd like to speak to the postmaster if I could.
I don't think she's here today. Let me see her.
All right, thank you.
So that means when some of his remains are sent, they're gonna take very good care of him, right?
Of course.
I mean, but that's, okay, it's so hard to let him go.
Credit, debit, or cash?
Credit,
Okay.
are you ready?
Sure. Go ahead and insert your card. Go ahead and enter your PIN or hit the green, oh, it says 10 here. The green circle.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, sir?
Hi, you're the postmaster?
Yes.
Okay, I have a few questions if you don't mind answering them for me. Do you have time?
You can shut off the camera. You're not allowed to film on federal
Okay.
property.
This is from the Homeland Security, and that says different.
Well,
That's a memorandum.
I've had this before. We can call the police and have you escorted off the property.
You don't have to answer my questions, but if here's this, you can keep that if you'd like, so that you can read over it.
Okay.
You don't have to answer my questions, but I'll give you the opportunity to. I'm not trying to get you or anyone else here in trouble or anything, you know.
You can shut your camera off, or you need to
I'll
go
just
off the property.
I'll just wait over here then.
I'll call the police.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, you want to come up here, bud?
Passport.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll call him in right
How can I help you out, sir? How old is he?
now. He's 6. I have
Six?
his birth certificate and old passport.
This mom here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on his first ever trip to the
Ready for
post
it?
I'm gonna need your driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give him a badge.
My picture's on the wall here somewhere.
I've wanted, you got a guest brother? Sibling too? Shot. Anything liquid fragile for her slip house was the thing about his birthday or something? He's never read that before.
Okay. 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hey, it's Pasco. I have a call on the line at 38032 Postal Drive.
Okay,
She's reporting an unwanted guest.
thank you. Hello?
Thank you.
Yes. Hi, what's your name?
Thank you.
And what's the phone number you're calling me from? And what's going on?
I have a person in our postal lobby that has a video camera and is videoing the lobby, and customers will not stop and is not going to leave the lobby until he's asked. I said I would call the police and have him removed.
Okay, what does he look like?
He's got sunglasses on. He's about 5'5", gray hair, has a long gray beard, has the camera and everything around his neck.
Alright. Pretty sure I know who it is.
Oh, you do? Okay. No, he's right here.
Alright, I'll get him up there, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
Didn't need that door slammed in my face.
Yeah, that was very rude, wasn't it?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell him that. Where are you from?
What's that?
Are you from the news?
Everyone has the right to free press. It's the First Amendment.
They're on their way, sir.
That's fine. I just had a few questions, ma'am, that's all.
Okay. Is he just here filming?
Yeah, he was in the lobby, and there's customers. He's behind us filming, and they're worried about the identity theft and, card theft.
Okay.
We're
Well,
not supposed to be doing that.
well, in order to stop him, you'll have to post it. And I don't see any postings. You would have to actually, if he's not supposed to be filming anywhere in there, you would actually have to have it just like your hours. You'd have to be posted where everyone that walks in sees that they're not supposed to be filming.
Okay, we'll get something posted.
Or I take it you're wanting him trespassed, or?
Sure.
This is a public property. You do understand that, correct?
Well, it's actually
It's a federal
privately
property.
owned by the federal government.
So it's public property, correct? How are you, Officer Chandler?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
What's going on?
You can get filled in by Officer Rose if you'd like.
He's claiming we don't have authority to trespass him, which the postal inspector just told him that he's being trespassed. And now he's... Thank you, sir.
Till next time, Anthony. It's been fun.
Have a good day.
You too.
And seriously, be careful.
Thank you, sir.
You too.
He will try your patience. And he just waits to get break. So you just got to
Yeah.
have a good
But he hasn't been that aggressive with us in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I know it is. He's gotten out of some of those charges, so he's.
You go. Oh, you can lock them.
Okay.
You want to come in? You can lock them. You can lock them. Yeah, lock them.
Right there?
Okay. The open door? Alright.
Come on in. Did you convince him to leave?
Yes. Because I really didn't want to have to arrest him because.
Well, here's my thing. I know they're allowed to come on federal property and they're allowed to videotape. I don't have a problem with that. But when you come into my lobby and I have customers that don't want to be filmed, including myself, he didn't ask me, he didn't get my permission, or the customers that he's standing behind that are doing, you know, credit card transactions or whatever, and feel that they could be taping what their identity is or
So the
stealing.
best advice I could give you on that is because state law doesn't say he has to. He doesn't have, because it technically is open to the public. It's a public.
Right. I did call the inspectors real quick. They're going to come and see what they can do and see
It's,
if
you
there's
know,
something they can
if you
post.
speak it in your window and some that you have a right
Well,
to privacy, that's
yeah.
different.
Like if he
Yeah.
came over here and started putting his camera in, then
That's
that
different.
could be a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Are
if he
you
walks-
familiar with him? Have you ever dealt with him?
No, but I have had another guy. I mean, this is
He
like
is
the
well
third
known.
guy.
He's well known. He goes to
One of the
City Hall.
customers knew his name.
Yeah.
I'd already ran him before.
Cooper or something like that.
No, Anthony.
He has a YouTube video thing,
Cammed up
however you
caveman.
work that, called Caveman. He does any
Is this
type
what
of
he brought you?
government entity.
Yeah, that's what he gave
Is where
me.
he goes to, and he tries to bait you into an argument.
Right.
And
I didn't go for it.
Yeah, but he's famous for that. So if you see him, just call us.
No, I was warned a year ago that
Yeah, go to
our law department, they said they try and goad you into doing something and then they try
Yeah,
and
if you
sue
gotta
for money so they can get some
Google
money.
Caved Up Caveman,
Okay.
Zephyrhills, and he does FHP. He's done the courthouse up in Dade City. He does everything. Yeah, he's
Which is funny.
notorious.
This that he's sitting out there pounding his chest about even actually contradicts what he was saying because it says for under the protection jurisdiction of FPS, there are currently no general security regulations prohibiting exterior photographing. Doesn't say anything about inside.
So he's a character.
You need a job. You guys hiring for him?
This regulation
No, we
requires
have
when
enough
limited
characters
main
that we
photographs
don't
of interior federal buildings, i.e. spaces occupied by tenant, agency, or
He's
lobbies
at
for your
City Hall,
school.
made public records requests. He's posted all of our salaries on his website. He's something else.
Well, I got some that work here that are just as bad, but it is what it is.
Yes.
So I will point out something to you that I got him on too, because he wanted me to read your laminated sign that's out there by the next to the no weapons, because he was citing that too. I said, okay, I'll go look at it. And I went there and asked him, I was like, so what was your purpose? And he rambling. Finally, he admitted, he's like, it was personal reasons. Well, okay. Well, even by USC code.
All right, so I hear you saying that you gave her that information and you were educating her on that, but what is the actual purpose
I came to ask her a few questions.
regarding?
None of your business.
So the reason I asked that question is I went and read it, and what it even says on there is you can only video if it's the news or for an article or something like that. And when you saying it was personal business, that doesn't qualify. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying
You're
to work
wrong,
with
though. Every person has the right to free press. You can't say that one person isn't.
But that's U.S. code, and it specifically says that. For
Okay,
purposes of
please
news-
please go read the Homeland Security memo.
All right, I will.
Because that will explain, that clarifies it. That's what the memo was released for in 2018.
Video and audio or photographing is only supposed to be news, journalism. And he's like, well, it's smart, but that's not what your purpose was. So he's still in violation. I pointed that out to him. So he's.
Does he ever say, "Oh, you're right. I didn't see that"?
No, he won't. He's always right, and you just.
He'll state little codes, and
Yeah.
subsections, and everything to you. And half time he's right.
Oh, I asked him for him, and he wouldn't give them to me. He's like, I'm not telling you the law. And I'm like, well, you'd make it quicker, or I could look it up and see.
So what statute or what code are you citing that says that? So that I can go look it up.
It's not my job to tell you the law.
No.
Just if he comes back, call us.
Okay.
I just wanted to see what he gave you because he was.
Yeah, and it's like, I've done it before, I've been through it before, they're not allowed to get other customers. One customer was in here who was under protective witness program or something, she had a fit because he was videotaping her, and she did not want to be videotaped. And it's like,
He kind of,
don't-
he'll push it to the max, but he knows he knows he's just close to going to jail, and then he'll kind of come down and leave.
Let's see.
I don't have time for him, he needs me.
Calls if you see him.
Yeah, if he comes back in the lobby.
Verbal permission.
Thank
Which even
you.
by what
Thank
he
you for
gave you,
coming.
it says that he should have had verbal permission. So.
No, you're not, it's just you're not allowed to. We're not allowed to videotape or do any of that on federal property.
Give me a few minutes and I'll get you a sheet with his information and our case number so that if he comes back, your employees will just be able to show our officers and them. I mean, I knew from the description who it was before I
They
even
said
got
they
here.
knew as soon as I called them, and they're
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
and then the guy in the lobby said, oh, I
City,
know your
county,
cousin's uncle, somebody that.
city, county, all the law enforcement officers and agencies around here know him. He's well known. And like I said, he'll go to City Hall and challenge, come to challenge. He does it all the time. So he's a pain in the butt.
There's nothing
Actually, one
else to
guy
do.
kicked his butt pretty good when he arrested for ag assault,
And
ag
he bit him.
battery, because they bit one of the guy's face. His
What?
car wash up the road. I guess he smarted up to the guy's wife who was on the work crew, and they got into it, and they actually went fisticuffs and
They
bit
ended
him
up
in the
dropping
face.
all of it.
Yeah.
Let me go get that paperwork for you and I'll be right back, okay?
Thank you.
Didn't run into the wrong guy. He's getting closer.
I ain't trying to make y'all look bad.
It's the
I'll let
shirt.
y'all look bad yourselves. I don't try to make you look bad.
Shirt makes me
Maybe you
look
don't have
big.
to force, that's for sure.
Is that a lawful order?
No,
buddy?
this is a caveman. I just want
Hey,
you
do I,
so you know
Yes,
who
sir.
you're dealing with. You want to go ahead and crank it up. Crank up the video.
It's going. You sound like my uncle that keeps
running.
assaulting me.
Are you rolling?
It's always
Are
running.
you rolling? Okay, there you go.
That camera was rolling as soon as I
Oh, yeah.
pulled up. This camera was rolling. The only reason I don't have my body camera on is because it's too full.
What happened to the helmet? Your hair's looking good.
Yeah, I
Got
cut
a
it.
haircut, got too hot.
How are you, Officer Bacon?
Doing good, how you been?
All right. Mikey.
How you been, man?
All right, you ain't mad about the video I put up, are you?
No, you actually got me on a diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I skipped lunch today because of your video. No, you're good.
Yeah, that's why I do what I do, mainly for exercise, man.
There you go.
My disability. I've been disabled for 19 years. A lot of people think that I just do it just to harass y'all, but I'm not. You know, just holding the cameras up and stuff helps me. I used to own a fishing sinker company, but I had to quit it. You probably know that.
I remember, yeah.
I was making like $5,000 a month, but I just couldn't hold the sinker molds up anymore. Some of my sinkers, you know the Sonic restaurant?
Yeah.
The people that manufacture those signs when you pull up and you give your order, the menu board and all that,
Yeah.
my fishing sinkers are in those. The manufacturer put them in there so that whenever they open the windows to work on it, the screen doesn't slam down and bust or something. You know? They use it as counterweights, just like an old
I
window.
remember you were making them,
But
Wow.
yeah,
Cool.
you don't want to gloat about me getting my ass kicked at the car wash in front of me. You want to do that behind me, or like when you're in
I've never
someone's
seen-
office.
I've never
You
seen
haven't? I got the body cam footage where you told that lady at the post office.
Oh, at the
Yeah,
boat?
he got
Okay.
his butt kicked at the
Did
car
I say
wash.
butt or did
Yeah.
I say ass?
I think you said butt, but
I said butt. Okay. So I stand corrected. Sorry.
That's butt.
I didn't say.
I know
but
you all
said
think that I do this for a lawsuit or something. That's not why I do it.
I've actually believed that at one time, but I'm now that you're talkative to us. I mean, you're talking to us.
And I'm
you're
like this
explaining-
anytime, you know, with anybody. If
Yeah.
someone comes and talks to me instead of comes yelling at me or gets in my face and, oh, you put the camera in my face and shit like that, you know, I'm not here to harass you all. I'm just here to document.
I don't have a problem with you.
And if you do your job, you know, like, I don't know. I've already talked to y'all too much, and I've probably taken up more of your time than I should have, but I appreciate you talking to
You
me.
have pretty hair.
I told him I'll catch
Yeah.
back up.
Didn't get it cut. At least you still have a head. Take care.
You too.
At least you still have a head of hair like
See you,
some
Tony.
people.
Nice meeting
Yeah,
you.
y'all take care.
Be safe, buddy.
Yep.